Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another YouTube video with your boy Pollux the Wise. I hope you guys are doing absolutely frogging splendid, taking care of yourselves, and as always, are staying safe. Today's episode, we are back with another part to Gods of Defense, and we're going to be playing through the last level of the first main portion of the campaign, which is called Speedy Bullets. And then after that, we will be moving on to 3. So that is that's literally what it's called, the first level of the third act of the main campaign. It's called 3 for a moment. Anyways, Speedy Bullets, we're back. We're going to be playing through this level here. So there's no environmental problems to worry about. There's no really special things as far as the corruption is concerned. The problem is, ladies and gentlemen, the enemies. So we have devils and beasts at 3 times speed. So how do we handle enemies that move that fast? So the devils really aren't going to be that much of a problem, to be quite frankly honest. Keep in mind, we're only going to be dealing with one entrance anyways, so that's not really much of an issue. It's the beasts that are going to be the problem here, because these guys have a lot of health. And I'm pretty sure some of these also have healing. Yeah, you guys can see here, some of these guys have healing. They have quite a bit of health. Their shields are obviously not going to be that much of an issue, considering the towers are going to be using. But we got to give ourselves a little bit of time to react to these enemies, and especially since they already have pretty fast movement speed to begin with, giving them the, what is it, like 3 times speed boost modifier? Yeah. Excuse me. That is going to be a bit of a problem. Thankfully, we have the Quagmire Tower unlocked and raring and ready to go, and we're also going to upgrade it so that it's a little bit cheaper. So here we go. This is what we got to work with. And I'm hoping that with these upgrades, we can just kind of breeze our way through this level. It should be a bit of a short episode, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm not expecting it to be too terribly difficult once we get Quagmires down. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and grab ourselves the monks, because unfortunately we don't start off with those. And we're also going to want to start off with the Quagmire, just straight from the get-go. That's pretty much going to be a necessity here. And until we can get some bazookas up, we're going to be mostly sticking with Pyro Towers. We're going to want to focus on putting down some Quagmires like roundabout here. Again, corruption isn't going to be too much of an issue just because it's the early stages of the game. So that's all well and good. But let's go ahead here. Let's upgrade and just put down a bunch of Pyro Towers like so. If we manage to get any mints unlocked, we will gladly take those into consideration and add them to our repertoire. But here we go. The first of many enemies. And oh boy, wait a minute. Okay, hold on a second. We are still struggling here. What the hell? Are Pyros just that weak this early on? Like, damn, dude. Okay. Off to a bit of a rough start already. And the Quagmires are not even upgraded yet. Okay, so let's, I guess just sink some money into the Quagmire first. Because otherwise we're not even going to have a chance of surviving. Is this working? Nope. Barely. Dear God. We may have to seriously rethink our strategy here. Maybe Pyros are not the way to go. Let's... Okay, ow. Come on, please, upgrade. Do we just need more Pyros? Is that what we need? How about another Pyro Tower? Okay. Yeah, we're already down to half health. This is not good. Okay. Excuse me. I really would have thought that the Quagmires would do a better job of slowing down the enemies. Or maybe it's just the Quagmires. Maybe it's not the Quagmires that are the issue. Maybe it's just the Pyro Towers in general being the problem here. Like, because yeah, they're kind of just still getting very, very far. There goes that. Okay. So yeah, after a very, very rough start, we can finally put down some gold mints here. Do we dare sell this tower so we can make room for more money? I think so. I think that is the play here, ladies and gents. But yeah, essentially what I'd like to do is get it to a point where the Quagmire Towers are just kind of covering most of the map. So yeah, here we go. Come on. Damn. Yeah, the enemy's still kind of just moving a little wee too fast for my liking. Even with all of these Quagmires on the field, this is just getting ridiculous. Come on, reload. Fire faster, damn you. I think we gotta upgrade the reload speed. I think that's the problem. We are down to 17 out of 34 hearts. We're at half health. Exactly, I might add. Okay, bazookas, yes. The solution to all my problems. Just get bazookas, ladies and gents. Just get bazookas. Okay. Excuses-moi. Yeah, very rough start. However, we are still alive. We're kicking. And we have a bunch of quagmires, which will hopefully do something here. Maybe I should have just been spamming more pyro towers. I don't know. Maybe I just need another bazooka. Okay, we're kind of starting to stabilize here a little bit. Let's go ahead and get this down. Some more pyro towers down here. And let's get another bazooka just in case the enemy starts getting a little too far. Very nice. Okay. We're good for now. Oh, nope. Did not want to put that there. Whoops. Go ahead and put that there. Okay. And now that we've got our money pretty much under control, let's go ahead and focus on our mana production. And just kind of carefully keep an eye on the enemy. I don't want them getting too terribly far. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use this ability here to, let's go ahead and upgrade this. Yeah, these quagmires, I was expecting them to do a little bit more than they are right now. Okay, yeah. Enemies are just kind of starting to leak through here because our defenses just cannot keep up with them. What the hell? This is just an ouch moment. Alright, we'll go ahead and just nuke the battlefield right now. Okay, 6 free pyros. Yeah, that's definitely going to help out a bunch. So here's what I'm thinking. If we just get like a crap ton of firepower in one choke point area here, like so, maybe we can whittle down their HP enough, with the quagmires helping, of course, and make things a little bit easier on ourselves. Because, damn, this is getting redonkulous, if I do say so myself. It also just feels like everything's generating slower for some reason. Like, the founts are only producing 1 mana from the wells per second. Like, that just feels a little too slow. And yeah, like, our god power is charging slower. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just still early game yet, but it feels like almost we don't have enough mana at any given point just so we can charge our god tier ability for the temple. There goes that. Let's go ahead and rotate. Yeah, it'd probably help if we rotated this area a little bit too, just so we can keep a better eye on everything. Now, this is going to be a great spot right here for a quagmire. Let's go ahead and start next round. We are still alive. I'm not sure how, but we just are. Oh, dear God. We've got our god tier ability if we need it for this wave. And yeah, like, see, when I attempted this level at first normally, without the quagmire's help, of course, there was absolutely no way in heck I was going to be able to beat this level without it. Because these enemies just move way too damn fast for their own good. And also, I'm pretty sure the enemy gold drops is going to be reduced by quite a bit before too terribly long, so making extra income so that we can put extra towers on the field, definitely going to be a huge help here. Okay. Oh, man, both of these are really good. Plus do damage and range. Or just no damage to the temple the next wave. I don't know. It is a huge gamble going for this, but I don't know if it's best to go for damage or range. I gotta believe that damage is the way to go here. Yeah, just so that everybody's got at least a chance of killing something if they can't fire fast enough. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little. Okay. Very nice. So we've managed to make it this far. And the Quagmires are doing quite well, which is good. I will go ahead and put down another bazooka. I'm actually going to kind of put it a little offset here to the back. The reason being, I don't want it like all the way back here and just have the enemy leak through the exit before the rocket literally reaches the enemy. That would kind of be silly, to say the least. And yeah, that God tier ability for the temple is reaching all the way over to the next lane, which is just excellent. So, here we go. +2 range on the Quagmire. Heck yeah, I want to get that maxed out. I probably, in that case, should have put down another one, but that's okay. We don't need to worry too terribly much here. Let's just focus on range for now. Now, I'm using this first Quagmire to kind of just group enemies up a little bit so that the temple can hit more of them at once. So you can see there the waves are kind of getting more condensed the closer they get to the temple. And really, that's about all I could think of at this point. I think the temple ability is now going to start to kind of carry us, despite the early game struggles we had. Wait, actually, hold on a minute here. How are we looking over here? Okay, very good. I think what we'll do next is go for probably the critical damage. Yeah, I think that's something that would be best here. Also, new mint spots. We've got to take advantage of those, of course. If I can place them properly. Excuse me. And I think that's about going to do it for this wave. So in some exciting new turn of events, a little fun bit of news that just happened recently. My friend just recently got himself a new job. So I've been on the job hunt myself, as any of you guys who've been keeping up with my YouTube channel yourselves might know. So I'm thinking to myself, if he can do it, I can probably do it as well. And in fact, I have done it in the past before. It's just going to take some time. But to that end, you know, I'm super happy for my friend. You know, he got himself this new job. He's going to be starting 10th of July. So that's all well and good. I'm hoping I can find something soon before that, but we'll see. It is what it is. Do we go for the rockets, the range, or the range to the Quagmire? Ooh. Ah, you know what? I got to go for the range of the Quagmire. It's just, it's too good. It's too good to ignore. And let's get another one here. I know this is kind of cursed. But I believe these do stack. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, God tier the temple go burr. Because I don't know if you guys can see what I'm seeing on my screen, but let's just say there's a few enemies. And they are going quite rapidly. Oh dear Jesus Lord God. Like, that's just ridiculous. Look at the speed of some of those enemies. And even with, like, the Quagmires reducing their speed by up to 70%, they're still going insanely fast along the track. Which, that's just crazy to me. Not to mention, too, that they have HP regen. And because of their fast movement speed, it's not like you can use something like a mortar to take them down. Why did I put this over here? That's so stupid. Okay, anyways. Okay, I did not mean to click that, but whatever. Okay, we leaked another life because I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to put down that stupid mint. Hope it was worth it. Okay. There we go. We're surviving. Boy, I could really use a snowstorm roundabout now. That would be great. Although I think this path is just about to be done. Yup, never mind. Oh my god, do you see the enemies? Yeah, so this one was already collected from a previous attempt. Or at least the hope was. But gosh darn. Look at that. At this point, bazookas become more effective than anything else at taking down the enemy. The only problem is, of course, naturally, with bazookas being as expensive as they are, you need a lot of money to invest in such a crazy expensive tower. And I think we're just going to go +1 reload to all the bazookas, because why not? The good news is, though, we can get ourselves some extra mint spots right here, so we'll just do that. Ooh, and look at this. Okay, now this hope we did not get, so that is exciting. Oh my god, look at the enemy. It's just going burr. And even with the spaced out movement speed, at triple speed, we're kind of flying through these waves. It's already wave 19. We are doing pretty good. Just gotta survive till the end of the game. And we will have finally beaten this ridiculous level. I also kind of find it funny that the pathway over here on the far right side of this rightmost bazooka is just barely out of range. Oh, now you give me a snowstorm. Okay, when there's only one entrance to worry about. That's just great. Anyways, I guess we'll just go for reload. Maxed out missiles. Sure thing, why not? And I think we can get like one more down spot right here. What's kind of hilarious is at this point, between the God Temple ability and the 4 bazookas that we have on our front doorstep, basically, I'm pretty sure that even if any enemy manages to make it through all these pyros, assuming the pyros don't take it down, they'll just get instantly sniped from the bazookas. Which is why these things are great counters to the Devils and Beasts anyways. But yeah, uh-oh. I think one of them got sniped by all 4 bazookas. You gotta be careful about that. See, this is why it matters where you place your bazookas. The reason being, like, you want them to be placed in such a way that they'll stagger their fire, if that makes sense. So then that way they're not wasting all of their shots at the same enemy, and then they can't reload quickly enough. Also, +2 reload, heck yeah. I would gladly take that. And finally, we will get through this and win. And GG. So we finally got through this very difficult level, Speedy Bullets, with the help of the Quagmire. Again, a little bit of a rough start. And I know we did lose quite a few of our lives, but at the end, a victory is a victory. So what can I say? And we got 2 hope out of this, along with some extra faith as well. And we will also have an opportunity to get some extra faith. Yeah, what the heck? The surplus prayers is through the roof, but the mana's just been piss poor this whole time. Damn. Okay, let's see how many of these silly bricks we can hit. Now, my aiming skills have never been the best, but I'm just going to YOLO this and hope it works out. Okay, 2 bricks. I will take it. 24 faith and 2 hope. Not too shabby. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and see how many resources we have here now, folks. And it looks like we can max out our Quagmires if we so choose. I think we will. And that leaves us with 6 hope and 13 faith. So we almost have enough to unlock a new tower. So let me know down in the comment section below of this video what tower you guys want to see next for me to unlock. And I will hopefully see you guys all in the next YouTube video or live stream. This is Pollux the Wise saying peace out.